right. Hello, everyone. We have another new mod for January 25th. It is Tuesday, Trailer Tuesday. We have a couple of trailers. First of all, I'll introduce them and then we'll go through them. There's a couple of them here. This is the Joskin Drakkar8600 by NicoPix. It is a Hold Anything trailer. And then we have the Brantner DD 24073/2 XXL by Archimedes. It looks like, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yes, 6.12 megabytes. And we'll be looking at that. Lots of different configurations with that. But first of all, the Joskin. Now, this is an interesting one. A 7.18 megabytes, not too big. And it has some interesting options. Price, $59,000. Capacity, 47 or 48.5. And we have some color combinations. So let's look at it in the store first, shall we? It'll be under trailers, actually. And almost all the way to the, there we go, the Drakkar 8600, 59,000 to purchase. It has the 47 or 48.5 capacity, and it holds all of those things. We have rocks in it, actually, right now. Let's have a look at it. So, configuration, standard or extension. Now, if you have it standard, you can have the cover or no cover. If you go with the extension, you don't have an option for a cover. Wheel options, there are a few. Oh, those are big and chunky. Nokian are pretty tall. Okay, so then we have some interesting color options. Main color can be anything, so you can make a design color is going to be those panels, and then your wheel color, we can make this a full-on Barbie wagon. And there you go. And those are your options. It does have a few I'd say tricks, a few things you could do with it. We'll show it unloading first, because there was one thing that was making a noise like I was moving it, but I couldn't figure out what it was that was moving. So here's the unload, and it is a push trailer. Very nice. Be very handy for those restricted ceiling type areas, or a cow barn perhaps. And there, a nice rolling floor type floor, and the retract speed is not too bad. Alright, so what can it do? L1, right stick, right and left. It lowers and raises this extension here, so it will ease access if you're loading it with a front-end loader or something like that, where you can lower that side. It does not affect the capacity if it's lowered. Now, this is the one where it's making noise. L1 and right stick up and down. It's making a noise like something's moving, but I cannot, for the life of me, see what's moving. Anyways, yeah, I can't figure that one out. I don't know. The front piece does not move. Maybe it's supposed to? I think it's supposed to go up and down because it has looks like it has a option, like an area to, unless you're supposed to. That's so there's a tongue up and down, and you can lower that side. Maybe no. I think it might need a bit of an update. That L1 right stick up and down is not doing anything. I think it's supposed to move this front piece because it's pretty loud right here, but nothing's happening. Anyways, other than that, I do like the color choices. That's always nice, and it unloads and it drives around loaded well and all that stuff. So I can't really say anything. I mean, it's aside from maybe this thing not going up and down, that's really not a big deal. I can't say anything bad about it. I gotta sneeze. There you go. I spared your eardrums for my sneeze. So moving on. The Brantner. Now this is an interesting one as well as far as trailers go. The Brantner DD 24073/2XXL by Archimedes. 6.12 megabytes, as I said, to download. It's the starting price is $39,650, and capacity is anywhere from 11.9 to 25.5. Also, as we can look around here, it has a bale wagon option with straps. We have a one set up over here. Well, let's look at it in the store first, shall we? So we do have a bunch of Brantners in game. This one kind of puts them all together in one kind of thing. So, configuration: standard, extension, bale, left and right side, side, or no sides, and then back to standard. So standard is 17,900 liters. The extension is 25,500 liters. And then the bale, of course, don't hold anything. They're bale. They are not auto load. They are not auto load trailers. Sad to say. Wheels, there it is. Cover is yes or no. So that's means an extension or whatever there. And main color is any one of these colors. So as I have no option for the cover. All right. So what does it hold? Well, it holds everything except grapes, of course, because only a grape trailer will hold grapes. So what does it do? Stones. I always like putting the stones in there because those are about the heaviest thing you can put in there, and it will expose the trailer if there's any issues carrying heavy objects. And no such issues here. They are all a swivel front axle type trailers. Options with the trailer: nothing. Tip side back or grain door. Oh, left and right. Oh, there we go. So we have a left and right, or back or grain door. I always like trying out. I try to try out the grain door option because sometimes it's surprising how quickly it empties. I am not surprised this time about how quickly it empties. I'm very that was very expected. Let's see. Let's try the tip side left, shall we? Kind of nice when there's an option for left or right tipping. And that's very nice. We'll do a tip side back just to show you the rear tippage. As I said, the bale trailers are not auto load, so they'd be just basically side back. This is the animation for the rear tipping as normal. And there it is, just like the other Brantner trailers. 6.12 megabytes to have all these different options for a trailer is actually not that bad. Although we do have some base game trailers, this is, I'm not going to categorize this as a reskin. Trailer's a little different that way. We have a lot of options on these. I don't think those options come with the base game Brantner trailer. Well, sort of. Less color configurations. So we do have the 25.5 and the 17.9 in the base game, and the bale trailer. So we leave it up to you, because the color options are very limited. It's up to you whether you want to download this pack with that. It's not a lot of megabytes, 6.12. So it's up to you. I mean, it is nice to have all those extra colors. You can very matchy up something or make it a Barbie trailer. And I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to stay neutral on this one because, you know, trailers are kind of a little bit of a different. It's not just putting. He did a little bit more. There is a side option, so I'll give him that, and we'll leave it as there. So that's the Brantner DD 24073/2 XXL, and over here, of course, was the Joskin 8600. Oh, I'm gonna get that name wrong. Yeah, the Drakkar8600 by NicoPix. And there you have it. Those are your two new trailers for today, January 25th. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game, so have fun. Till next time, bye for now.